I don't know how to start a video, but I'm Hootless, and this is Stardew Valley 2 years, 25 million, episode 15. So it's another short video today, still keeping to the 4 days per video, but because this video ends on the 24th, that means the next video will be the end of summer, and we'll be able to evaluate whether or not we can actually finish this challenge. It's looking unlikely, but I'm gonna do everything I can to keep preparing. Just in case, we could theoretically make it. I want to have as good of a chance as possible. I plant some star fruits, like in this open area over there. I plant another batch. I don't know if it'll actually grow because it's the 21st. Like, I don't know if it counts the day that it's on. I know there's growth charts and everything, but I figured I'd just go with it and hope that maybe it'll grow in on the 28th, even though it probably won't. I don't think crops can grow in on the 1st of the next month. I'm pretty sure they just die. Like, even if they would become fully grown on that day, I'm pretty sure they just die instead. So, that's a thing. In addition to that, tomorrow in-game, I think it's tomorrow, I get another huge harvest of star fruits, like 1,000, and I plant 1,000 purple red cabbages things. I don't know how much those are worth. I didn't look it up or anything. And honestly, I don't even know if they will fully grow. I think the growth time on them is like 9 days. And, 25% of 9 is 2.25. And you round up with the luck speed growth, so 3 days off. Meaning, theoretically, it'll take 6 days to grow. I don't know how many growth stages they have. I don't know how many days can be taken off by deluxe speed growth. The math says 3, but if it doesn't have 3 growth stages, then it can't be 3. So, we'll see. If they do only take 6 days to grow, maybe they'll grow in on the 28th. That would be really nice. It would give us a little bit more money. Even if they don't grow in, though, and they just die on the 1st of fall, at least it'll keep the tiles tilled. And that's kind of part of the main goal. Like, if they grow in, that's nice. I get some money, because I can sell them. I don't know how much they're worth, like I said. But, that'll be at least a little bit of profit if they grow in. If not, then it'll give us room to plant the cranberries in fall. And I do get a harvest of wine on, like, the very last day, I think. The 24th. So, we get a tiny bit of money there. That'll give us some of the money we need to buy the cranberry seeds, but not everything that we need. So, hopefully, we'll get a bit more money. I think the greenhouse kegs are coming in on the 25th, in addition to the kegs surrounding my house. So, we'll see about that. Ideally, it'll give us enough money to buy the cranberries we need, but if we're buying 2,000 cranberry seeds, that's quite a lot of money. I think they're, 240 gold each? Unfortunately. So, 2,000 would cost roughly a lot of money, like 480,000 or something like that. 240 times 2 times 1,000, so yeah, 480,000. We have almost that much. I think we have like 300,000 or something like that, 360,000 by the end of this video. So we might be able to make it. Ideally, we will be able to make it, so that we can plant all of the cranberries on the first day. I don't know how much leeway we have, like if we can plant on the second day and still get the maximum amount of harvests or whatever, so hopefully I can do that if I can't get everything down on the first day. It will be a little difficult, of course, because I'll have to retill the ground, and I'll have to... That actually reminds me, on the 25th, which is the first day of the next video, I'm going to go buy a bunch of deluxe speed grow, probably. Because I'll have to retill the ground, replant deluxe speed grow. I guess I don't need deluxe speed grow, honestly. It doesn't help a lot with multi-harvest plants. It'll help a little bit, like, it'll get the plants grown like a day earlier, maybe. I mean, at least a day earlier. But, it doesn't lower the amount of time between harvests, so there's not usually much reason to do it for multi-harvest plants. I guess you could, like, I guess you could do it for, ancient fruit, get it grown slightly faster, and then you get more harvest out of it. Well, it doesn't have a season limit other than not being able to grow in winter unless it's in the greenhouse, so you don't really need to worry about like a single extra harvest or whatever with ancient fruits that you would get from growing it faster, but still. And we're coming up on the end of the video here, so hope you guys are all enjoying the series still. We'll see next video whether or not this is still winnable. If you are enjoying the series, leave a like, leave a comment. If you want to see more, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all next time.